Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Aiden, or Bower Super, and today we're gonna be doing some. I'm gonna be doing some commentary over, some Call of Duty. So this is probably the first video on my channel. I inherited this from my grandpa. So today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. So the story begins with Into the Fog. Fog of War is the name of the first mission, and it starts off with you playing as Alex, aka Echo 3-1, working with the CIA Hitman team to infiltrate General Barkov's gas facility and take some of his Russian gas, because it's a mission for the CIA and the American army. But things don't go so well. Well, they start off well enough. You call an airstrike on the base because, well, there's some very complicated matters where you're not allowed to kill Russian army, but the main villains of... Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the main villains of Modern Warfare. First of all, the first villain is the Wolf, aka Omar Suleiman, who is the leader of the Al-Qatala before he died. And next is his right-hand man, Jamal Rahar, aka the Butcher. Then, halfway through the game, after the mission Highway of Death, you realize Hadir Karim, Farah Karim's sister, he was one of the main good guys, is actually a bad guy, and he was the one who stole the Russian gas, not Al-Qatala. And the last and pretty much main bad guy is Roman Barkov, the general of the Russian army. So, next mission you go on is called Piccadilly, and you are Sergeant Kyle Garrick, aka Gaz, and so you have to stop a terrorist attack in London. But things really go to hell when a suicide van blows up. One of your colleagues gets shot, and then basically for the rest of your mission, you have to go around saving civilians and rescuing the hostages, killing the Al-Qatala. And there's actually a couple trophies here that I'm gonna talk about in my next video, which is probably gonna be the trophies for Modern Warfare 2019 and how to get them. So next up we have Embedded. So I really like this mission because it's a stealth mission, and personally I'm a pretty big fan of the stealth missions in Call of Duty. You play as Alex, working with the Urzik militia, and we're working with Farah and Hadir Karim. And basically, what we're supposed to do is set a distraction, because in the next mission we're going to attack Barkov's. In the next mission we're gonna attack Barkov's airbase. So we go above ground, and Barkov's forces have taken control of the city, and they're beating up civilians, shooting them some really nasty stuff. And you as Alex, you wanna get revenge on these guys. There's actually a secret you can do. So the main thing you have to do is plant 2 charges on 2 helicopters and then blow them. But one thing you can actually do instead of doing that is you can actually after you get out of the room with 3 soldiers in that you have to shoot from a hidden spot with throwing knives on the table, if you fire a bullet at one of the guys hanging the people, they'll all be alerted and come to your position. So pick up an automatic weapon and just like kill every single one of the soldiers instead of blowing up the helicopters. That's what you can do. Instead of blowing up the helicopters, like it'll just immediately cancel like that part of the mission. So that's a pretty cool, it's not really an Easter egg, like secret. Next is Proxy War. Proxy War is basically just a part 2 embedded. You attack Roman Barkov's facility, and you just take their armories, kill most of the guys. And the interesting about this one is you can play as a helicopter gunner, which is quite fun. Just taking out all those like technical trucks and like all those guys. So pretty fun. Next up, mission number, I believe, 5 is... Okay, mission number 5 is clean house, where you're supposed to clear a house where you have to clear up Al-Qatala and just take out like every single one of the enemies that is hostile to you. And there's around 4 floors which you all have to clear. Well, yeah, that's basically it. Be careful though, as night vision does kind of makes a few glitches when you're doing some Modern Warfare, so be careful of that. Next up, we have the mission. I always forget this one. It's like, you're Alex? Okay, I'm gonna say the name later. You're Alex with CIA Alex Echo 3-1 with Demon Dog Staff Sergeant Griggs. And you're basically finding Omar Suleiman, and you're gonna capture him. He's in the Ramaza hospital. So you fight through MG nests, you fight through everything they put in your way, and you get to Omar Suleiman, who's about to execute some hostages. And oh yeah, now I got the name of the mission. It's Hunted. So next, okay,